Good morning, afternoon, evening, welcome. Hello, Nick Beer, Dennis, Damish, Potato, Nimby, Taco, Dream. I'm late. Rebecca, Della. Hello. I just got home. So, the initial plan of streaming a little late turned into later, or rather, I guess you could also say it's like early. I'm early for the next stream. Hello, Swishy. Welcome. Is Alyss the EP? Yes. Not really EP. I guess because I haven't technically settled in as I got home. Like, I got home, showered, and then immediately started stream, so. Hello, Jesus. How you doing? Okay, what was the plan? The plan was to make progress for tonight. And maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. But I should still have some time. I don't want to put the patterns in. Hello, Jellyfy. Welcome. It is already tomorrow. Oh. No. It doesn't. Tomorrow comes for me when I go to sleep. Okay. It doesn't register as tomorrow until I went to sleep and then woke up. So technically, still not tomorrow for me. Also, the pressure on the I when you say Tivoi. Pepe kak Tivoi dela. I'm so out of the loop. I didn't know you got a new model. It looks so good. Thank you. It's been a year. It's been a year since we got 2.0. How fast the time goes. Doesn't feel like it's been a year though. Feels like only a few months. But how to say this? I don't know how to say, like, it hasn't felt as long, although I think it should be pretty long, because, well, jumping from like 1.0 to 2.0 takes some time, so that's the only, I think that's the only one that makes me think that I've been streaming for some time now. Morning only when I wake up. Oh, makes sense. Right. Morning. Tomorrow only comes when I've slept. Or, well, tomorrow comes, but it doesn't register in my head until I went to sleep. Or, at least until I see the sun come up. Then it does register that, yes, truly another day has come. Hello, Sub-Zero. You doing? Only think? Still no realization of streaming for a long time? Yeah, it doesn't really hit me that I've been streaming for a long time. I mean, we're going like 5 years this year, right? Is it 5? 2000. Yeah. We're gonna be like streaming for 5 years this year, which is pretty cool. just hasn't sunk into me that that is the case. Only morning if I see the sun. Good thing I always have curtains closed on my window. Do you not want to see the sun the moment you wake up? Although most of the time the sun would rudely like enter your room without permission and shine light upon your eyes. Let me ask you. Already? Yeah. Five is a lot. Yeah, 5 is a lot. Five is usually like the question of, you know, those what do you want to be or where do you see yourself? Those are usually asked, like, where do you see yourself in like 5 years? I don't know. I don't even know where I'll see myself tomorrow. You better ask the 5 years from now me. The sun is making my head hurt because it's freaking hot right now, so no. Poor sun. Just wanted some attention. Just wanted to be noticed. No think. Just draw. I always have my curtains closed because I'm a gremlin. A gremlin? You're a gremlin if you have your curtains closed? I wish I had a curtain. Like, I would say same. I would always have my curtain closed. If I had a curtain. There was, at one point, there was a time where Mom Alyss got mad at me because I was changing while the door was open, and she was like, someone's gonna see you from outside. I was like, where are they gonna look? What they gonna see? They won't be able to see anything. There's like trees there and stuff. He was like, even so, you should close like the doors. Like, but it's hot. Curtainless. I should have brought up the curtains at that moment. Like, you know, if we have curtains in my room, this wouldn't be an issue. And there was a point where Alyss wanted to like put curtains too, and I was like, yeah, give me some curtains in my room too. I need it. But it never materialized. So here I am, curtainless. Can I do something about it? Yes, I totally can. I'm just too lazy to do so. In a way, it does help me get up in the morning, so maybe it's not that bad to be curtainless. I got mirror film on my window. No weirdo will be looking at my windows. They'll only be looking at themselves. Hello, Octavius. Welcome. How you doing? Sometimes I like it when there are deadlines because I think whenever I have too much time, I tend to overthink things. So if I don't have time, that means I don't have time to think, which means I can't overthink. Hey, thank you very much for the raid! Wait. Thank you. Welcome in, raiders. those of you who don't know me, my name is Alyss. You can call me Alyss. I am a vampire VTuber. I am hearing other music. What am I hearing? Hello, welcome. How is your stream? Double raid. Oh, Valerie, welcome in. hello. Eri, welcome. Hello, your art is so pretty. No, your art is so pretty. I really love your art. You may not show me, but I do follow you and like look up to you for inspiration. Thank you very much for sharing your community with me as well. For Vala as well. Thank you. Hold on, let me give the shout out. Please check out Eri and Vala on Twitch. Welcome in everyone. Again, for those who don't know me, my name is Alyss. You can call me Alyss. Welcome. I'm currently working on a personal piece for my members. Yeah. Am I hearing double? Are you guys hearing double or am I hearing double? It's coming from somewhere. It's driving me crazy. But I've been watching Aries stream. I think it's just you. It's just me. I didn't hear double. I think it's me. I am the problem. Oh yeah. For those of you guys who are doing art, Eri and Vala, if you do want to share your art tags, if you want to share some art tags with us, please feel free to drop a link in chat and I can show everyone whatever you were working on, if you want to, of course. Well, it just started. Didn't have enough sleep, hearing double. That's true. Still hearing it. I think it just bugged out. In any case, it's fine if you guys don't hear it. Hello, Maxter. Welcome. How you doing? The piece I'm currently working on is related to pickleball because I have a current addiction with pickleball. It's like my go-to fitness thingy right now. Let's try some calm work. We're going to eat food and lake. Sure thing. If anyone else needs to rest up, please feel free to do so. Thank you very much for the lurk. Pickleball addiction, goddamn. Yeah. And then I haven't been like active for the past few decades, but it's fine. It's a sport for everyone. That's why I feel so chill, like being in a room with the Pokemon Jumpa, having a hot cocoa to drink. Ah, cool. Oh, interesting addiction. Yeah, I didn't expect to like get into racket sports again. Like, but it has been like a pretty fun experience. I've only started like 2 or so months ago. 2 months? I think I'm going 3 months. I was working on a dog commission too. A dog commission! Like real animal? I'm bad at drawing animals. Not active side eyes. No! Why am I called out? Very real animal. Can we see? It's been so much fun playing with my family. My parents got me into it a few months ago too. Yeah, it's nice because it really cuts like the boundaries between like people when it comes to sports, right? Like, especially for like most sports tend to be very, very competitive, but then when it comes to pickleball, like anyone can like play it, young or old. I feel so amused whenever there's like an old person that plays the game. Oh, here it is. Hold on. This is what Bala made. Doggo! The fluff! I can't wait for it to be finished. It looks so pretty. This looks a lot like our dog. It looks a lot like our dog. Like, we have a Maltese. I'm not sure if it's like a Shih Tzu or like a Maltese too. Because they look the same. They look pretty much the same. It's gonna take like 13 streams. You know what? That's totally understandable. As someone who has been working on like an animation for like 2 years, although I haven't streamed most of it. I think if I did stream most of it, it would have been done by now. Traditional piece too, yeah. It's so cool. Can you pet the art when it's done? Yeah, we should be able to pet the art when it's done. To pet the no. Well, too bad you're petting me instead. Also, I think for this I need to make the whatchamacallit. This part should be a little bit thinner. Kinda looks like a collar. Supposed to be sort of like a turtleneck, but I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Chobin! Cactus! Cactus, thank you very much for the raid. Why are you ending so early? The dog is apparently a silky wire hair Dachshund. A Dachshund? No way! That's the first time I've seen a silky wire hair Dachshund. Thank you for the raid. Cactus raid! For those who don't know me, my name's Komori Alyss. You can call me Alyss. I am Nyampire. I draw. Welcome in. I'm currently working on a personal piece. How was the stream? Hello, Nakulu. These viewers come from your basement, Alyss. No, they came from Eri and Bala's raids. Why are you streaming late? Because I got home late. I literally got home like 20 minutes ago. I got home like 20 minutes ago, took a shower, and I'm like, I'm super late for the scheduled stream, but that should be fine. That should be fine. I can still work. I can still be productive at 1 AM. This is... No. This is the perfect creative hours. What are you talking about? Thank you for hydrate. last stream. Welcome. Welcome. Cat has midnight zoomies and decided to stream cat. Technically, that is true. I came from like physical activity. I came from physical activity. The adrenaline is still there. Sort of. Zoom zoom meow. The stream was fun. A surprise unfound 5K Sprout celebration. Congratulations on 5K! 5K Sprouts! That's literally a forest. 20 minutes and 3 minutes. Yeah. I was like, surely I could like probably stream maybe even for a little bit, I am late. All right, no, Anna, we just started. Like we just started like literally 20 minutes ago. Welcome in. Hello, Kai Walker. Hello, Grandpa. How you doing? Let me guess, it's pickleball. It is pickleball. It is pickleball. I am very much into it. I plan my week around pickleball. The two things I plan my week around are just like stream and pickleball. Unfortunately, the reason why like during Thursdays streams is like a little bit later is because I expect to get home later from like pickleball, but then I got home even later because stuff. we were like we're not gonna eat after playing, right? But we ended up doing so then that took time. I was like, I'll probably fine. I'll still make it. That was like 10 something, and then next thing I knew it was already 12, and I'm like, I don't know how time goes by so fast. You know what, Alyss? If it makes you feel better, I was dying to look for things to put in the background while working as a night owl, and your stream popped up. Let's go! I am glad that I am here as your background noise. Exactly, we just played Minecraft, planted trees for the sprouts. Did you plant 5,000 trees? You should have planted 5,000 trees, because each tree would represent a sprout. Crazy full government named up by Kobo the Alyss. Kashi Walker? What do you mean? Your name is literally there. You have to eat after pickleball, Alyss. The name of the sport is not to make you hungry. But the entire point of playing is so that we get to, like, lose weight. I'm actually progressing with that so far. Surprisingly. I've been limiting food consumption. But I was more surprised because, like, during the weekend, I ate a lot, but then I didn't gain any weight. So I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Maybe I'm doing something right. I don't know. Somebody say background. Yes, background. Time flies when you're having fun. It does feel like it, because our sessions normally last like 3 hours. And it's not enough. It's not enough. I really, really, really want to eat some more. Excuse me, Grandpa. She's called Alyss. We should have planted 5,000 trees since each tree represents a sprout. The amount of chests you'll have to require for that. But still, 5,000. Our lookies are good. Thank you, Artie. How you doing? Did you eat McDonald's? No, but we ate curry rice. I didn't realize that there was this very easy spot that we could just like order curry rice from. So we got like a cheese katsu, and it was good, and it was like a local store. I've been craving like Koko Ichibanya for like so long. And then here's Cactus not bringing me any boxes for myself. He just like teases me about having his own Koko Ichibanya curry boxes that he could just prep at home and enjoy the delicious curry flavors. Flexing on me. Poor old Alyss. So during that entire time, I've only been craving for curry rice. And they had some earlier, and it reminded me so much of like Coco. Whenever I'm gonna crave for like curry rice, I'm gonna go there from now on. And they're affordable too! So it made me extra happy. I was shouting you and you forgot. You should have reminded. You know what? Even if I forgot, you should have gotten some. I wouldn't have minded. Any flavor would have been good. It could be like, you know what, Alyss? I know you forgot, but I care about you, so I grabbed some anyway as extra in case you might want some. I too understand where your curry addiction is coming from. Truly. Hello, Naito. How you doing? Man, I want curry now too. Curry is good. Curry is awesome. I kind of missed the part where the place we stayed at when we went to Japan had like the breakfast buffet, and they had curry for breakfast, so it was good too. I think that's the reason why we weren't able to like go back to like Koko Ichibanya, because technically we could have curry for breakfast, and it was good curry. Although Koko Ichibanya curry is like extra special and tasty. Hello, Nato Gaming, Raven Sky Dragon, welcome. Curses Cactus, do chocolates and souvenirs count? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take your souvenirs that you will set aside because of guilt. Bad friend. What a friend. What a friend. I'm good passing by like a ninja dropping a like for now. Thank you. Hey, Hello, and Tyler, Scrubber, welcome. Yeah, breakfast curry. After an Alyss trip, yay! And that I haven't really paid attention to the net, but I think it pretty much goes that way. But let me look it up just in case. Ow. Oh, okay, I made it a little too tall. Right here. Alan, how you doing? Hey girls, you being an early bird, it's okay to be an early worm. Only if you let me catch you. Yes. That's good you didn't pay attention to the net, now upside down. Truly. I did not fumble over the net. There should be a line in between. What? Oh, it's usually empty. Just because the net is there. So I need to put like some of these. Be there. Are we eating slushy or less already there? No buttered slushy? Slushy calorie dance? I thought slushy was butter flavored. This is for backgrounds. This is for carrot. Bright blue usually would be best. Hello, snack. Rah. Oh. You got hearts, so most or less already there. Well, I have to give a shout out to Alyss and Kai6 Walker and your respective communities for helping reach this milestone. Let's go! 5K! Imagine fumbling over the net and interrupting the match, but trying to look cute to avert attention. Hey, you gotta do your best to get out of trouble. Artist says it's okay, like not until next Sunday. Next Sunday you can use the art for stream stuff. Wait, you mean Alan? You mean the tail wag? Sushi wants no more. Splishie believes he has the right to be tempting and delicious and not be eaten. Life, liberty, and pursuit of not eating Splishie. I thought you wanted to be eaten, Splishie. If I say use mystic flavor, more people join and Splishie gone. That's normal Splishie flavors, not flavors for Kirin. Not for the tail, let's go! So not until next Sunday. So next week. Based on what I understood. Wait, hold on, track this. So that's how good was the current place. Was it worth it? It was worth it. For the price, it was worth it. Like I asked for the tail, and other batlings use it. Just wish to make sure to credit artists if they want to use it for alerts and stuff. Yeah, you guys make sure to credit the artist. If you're using anything, you gotta make sure to credit the artist. Blue. Miyato! Hello, how you doing? Still working on the art. I should have to like... Nani? Rick-chan! Hello, how you doing? Mama has the right to be delicious and bacon flavored. Everyone who isn't me needs better self-control probably. Rolling in various herbs and spices. Swishy, you're tempting everyone even more. That's not fair. Ah yes, save. Did you save? I saved. Alyss put up Waggy kitty tail from yesterday. So cute. This kitty. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Research. This kitty. Oh, you lost a wagon kitty. No, I did not. I put her in my fan art folder. I have like a folder where I save all of you guys' fan art so that I can, you know, look back on them. This is the artist for the kitty. Gogoyon. It's so cute. It's like legendary. Legendary kitty. Yeah, we can't, I can show her, but we can't use her yet, so. Kitty is an unlockable. Should one day go over the folder to show us the treasures. I did have them in like, wait, no, maybe I can't. I mean, technically I can. It's just that some of them are not safe to show on stream. I can show the ones that are safe to show on stream. Show us the homework folder. What do you mean the homework folder? Pretty sure this is my first animated fan art. What about the Yippee? Wasn't the Yippee animated? Was it not animated? The one that Libby made, if I remember correctly? Lewd. You know, fan art is fan art. I save them all, okay? You can't judge me for saving my fan art. Yabai. Hello, Yabai. Neuron activation? Well, yeah. Nut. Is there a nut that has like different color? Normally it's white and... although orange would be interesting here. I only want to put white with the... It is usually white. think it takes away from the composition. I'm not a fan. I might change it. Color. Normally the balls are like yellow greenish. Oh. They look like tennis balls without the holes. Colors. Hello, Vampire. Welcome. VG looks like the Finland flag. I'm stupid. It's not a flag. It's just because there is like the non-volley zone. I want to land in it. I think the net can be changed though. Let me remove it for now. It bothers me. I think it takes away more than it adds. Are we at that hour already? Sorry, Alyss, did you just ask if there was a nut that was a different color? A net that is a different color, silly. Switch is good, no better time than Alyss stream. Hold on, I haven't hydrated. I have to pour from the bottle. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Cause I accidentally left my oh my god, my water bottle, and then now I'm stuck with like a huge water jug, which I have to pour, that you normally only bring for like picnics and stuff. I have to not spill water. Ah! I don't think you guys can hear the water pouring. This is a water pouring ASMR. We do hear it. You do hear it. Did you jinx yourself? I almost did. I almost spilled water all over myself. I hear water pouring. You do? The mic's too sensitive. Tries to get buff by lifting the water jug. The water jug can like hold 5 liters of water, so that goes to show how much weight how much strength is needed to like carry it. I took a shower early. I already took a shower before stream. I don't need to take another shower during stream. We have to move it to like the side because I don't want to spill. I buy an officially branded Alyss water bottle. Oh, I would want. I have been at the start of the year. I was considering like merch. I did find like a place where technically could just like I could just like do the designs and then they would do the printing for me. And they do like international shipping too, so I was like, oh, that's perfect. But the only problem is me. The problem is me. I am the problem because I haven't done the designs that I was supposed to do for actual merch. Breaking news, water is wet. Alyss tried to land at the curb but ended up landing in the Batling's hearts. Doing drawing stream and gym for hydration. I mean, there was a point that I was supposed to do like a ring fit stream, right? Which I haven't done yet. What was I coloring? So there is that. No shower stream, Pepasad. What do you mean, Pepasad? I don't think she just ended up there. You forget how much she schemes. What do you mean how much I scheme? Yoto, you make me sound like evil or something. I'm not that evil. If you guys have to choose between a Batling plushie and an Alyss plushie, which one would you choose? I mean, I'm not sure about plushies. Plushies are expensive. The choices technically for like merch. Which merch company have you decided to work with? I was choosing between like ACG Goods and Fourth Wall. So ACG Goods is great for like little things like keychains and stuff, but I'll probably go with Fourth Wall for anything that involves apparel. I don't know what's wrong with her, or problem, her issues, but whatever it is, I don't mind it. Kinda hot. Thank you for accepting me. But a lot of people enjoy a shower stream. Evil is alive. I'll censor the stream and have fun, guys. Bye, Swishy Cactus, everyone. Bye, Kirin. You are the scamless overlord since I met you. So evil that I can't even bring myself to stay mad at you when you only ate yogurt. You can't stop me. I'm not that evil. Alright, I'm leaving time up. Time up. Who says you can leave, Cactus? Who says you can leave? Alyss, Flushy, Battling, Alyss, both. Both are good. Though a Battling one. Battlings are more puntable. Battling on top of Alyss is hot. There is one. I don't know. I checked out the design. It's just that I'm not sure if it's able to do like mine. If it's like the casual bit, I think it's doable. But not with the dress. It won't be able to work, I think. Both want to stay around, the other to eat around the room. If ever we do have, I would want like a stress ball for like a battling stress ball. I think that would be adorable. Also, then I would be able to just squish you guys if I want to. That way I can squish you guys if I want to. Totally. That is totally not the only reason. Lewd? What do you mean lewd? It's not lewd. I need my battling apron. We haven't even cooked yet. We haven't even cooked anything yet, and you already want aprons. I would want slippers. Plus, you're technically a money loser from one small big streamer, but they made for the community to have something big for them. Yeah, I mean, plushies are not made for like earning things. They are a lost venture. But they're fun. They're fun to have, you know, huggable. Battling plushies will multi-purpose, can punch, smash, squeeze, while the Alyss plushie serves a single purpose, cherish. Oh, I'm surprised that you guys would say that, because I surely thought you'd eat the Alyss plushie. I'm sorry for not being multi-purpose. I got their plushie, took it, see them in their first meet and greet. What? That's so cute! Alyss could be holding a battling, bravely ready to toss us to her enemies. She wants to squeeze us to death. That's why like a stress ball is like great. Alyss always cooking when it comes to art. I wonder if my bad cooking skills also carry over to like art. Hello Toffee, welcome. Battling stressful. Alyss squished by her thighs, was about to say booba, but it gonna keep falling to the ground. Mean! I can't squish it between my booba. Yeah, no, I cannot. You need to be well endowed for that to happen, and I simply am not. Why can't streamers just overcharge? Seems like that's what's necessary. Merch is technically just a way to give back to the community. You know, something you guys can keep. Dungeons, how you doing? Dear Alyss, sadly Derps is no more. The heat finally melted his brain. He's with Tachyon now. His last wish was for you to host a battling last man standing tournament. First place gets his PC, second place gets his magic collection. Third place gets the Gundams. Alyss can take her favorite from each category. What if I just take it all? Derps, no, you gotta survive. Just go into cryo until like summer stops. When does that happen? The true purpose of Alyss plushie is so it can punt. Huntable. Imagine they want a Boobalist plushie, but instead receive a regular Alyss plushie with 2 battlings hidden. Still a win! Ooh, that is evil. But I'd take it. I'd probably laugh it off if I was the one who got like the non-Boobalist. What if that is like the golden ticket? Everything else you just get an Alyss, but then the real prize is like Alyss with like 2 batlings like acting as Booba. Alyss mousepad. To be fair, you would be able to use it. It wouldn't be annoying to use if there was an Alyss mousepad, because it would still be flat. No adjustments necessary. What? Can I bet Derv's heart? No, I think Greg would have dibs on that, surely. We would love that. Not gonna lie, during the con while I was putting stuff in my book bag, I noticed I can't find the plushie. My heart sank and see if I left at home, which I did. Lucky. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you didn't lose like the plushie during the con. That'd be so terrible. Best mousepad. Nothing is in the way for your mouse to glide. Her great seconds to me. You only want me to survive so that you can bully me by watching the Uma Musume movie. Oh. Good news, dungeons? I ran out of tickets. Bad news? Well, I could have gotten the merch along with the tickets, but sadly I ran out of tickets. Mousepads are supposed to be flat. No, there are those types of mousepads where they have like extra cushioning for the wrist. I think that's what the Booba mousepads are supposed to be like, you know. They're supposed to work as that like extra cushion. I volunteer as tribute to be stuffed in shirt. Bravely and awesomely, I will be greatest hero. Lucky Slishy. The flat count from the soul, not the chest, since it's not there. When the mousepad tries to bite your ankles, that is a different story. Gets mousepad for wrist pain, gets Alyss mousepad. I'm doomed. Yeah, there are mousepads like meant for wrist support. Color. I usually go with white, but let's try to go a little dark. I'm still not confident when it comes to my color choices. I feel like they could always be, like, way better. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh, I forgot about the arm. No, I was going to be so happy for you being able to watch a movie without me. I'm totally being genuine and not at all spiteful or petty. You are very spiteful and petty. The lies that you tell. Right now, you're probably so happy that I ran out of tickets. Wait, is there a place to share merch in the mention, or do I create a new thread? You can create a new thread. I'm pretty sure it would fall under... social media? Ow! I see the art is so cute. Thank you! But a mouse but a death mat would be more appropriate. Yeah, that's... oh my god, guys, have you seen like Ina birthday death mat? I want it so much. It was so pretty. I'm still contemplating on it. I'm not sure if it's still in stock. It probably run out. What if we just made fan mesh of Alyss for our own consumption? Technically you can. There's nothing stopping you. Hydrate. Hey, Shin. How you doing? Fan art are the blueprints, the fan matches soon. Yeah, you need to get a lot of art first, and then eventually you turn them into merch. Although that was the plan. That was the plan initially. Hello, Nisco. Welcome. How you doing? Why is it so grayish? Too dark. Ow. What'd I do? What'd I not do? Main thing is she has clothes now. Yeah, you guys, it's you can't have clothes right at the start unless you're already that good. You gotta take into account the anatomy. The anatomy. It's not like we were not gonna have no clothes. What? It was only a matter of time. Hello, Sakura-san. Welcome. Those noodles for too long. Whoosh! Good, thanks for asking about you. I'm doing good too, Nisco. Thanks for asking. I learned how to make stickers, just gotta learn to make it waterproof. Isn't it like... Doesn't it depend on where you print them? Oh, there was a time where I looked up how to make stickers. I was this close to like making them. Well, you needed like the printing thingy though, so that was what stopped me. Pretty much the equipment. I want this to be darker. No, a little too dull. Yeah. Thank you. There's a little of this. It does have that glow. Ow. Hold on. Hi, なんでしょう? The drawing is almost fully colored. Almost. But not quite. It was like the cell shading. I mean, it could be. I could just cell shade it, but I want to render it though. Rendering more fun. Time goes by way too quickly. It's almost been a year since I watched the first stream. Yeah, there have been some who have reached the 1 year mark. Surprise, surprise. How does it feel like to be a year old in the community? Does it feel good? Does it make you proud? Does it amaze you that you've stayed for this long? Thanks for hydrate. Theirs will be 1 year old battling soon. Theirs is already 1 year old, no? Didn't Derps and Greg pretty much come around at the same time? Oh, that's a tracker. That's one way of tracking it.
At Dungeons and Derps became a member. I can't even make a joke about it. I'm very glad to have met you and the battling community. Hanging out with all of you makes me happy.
Aww, that's so sweet. Thank you, Dungeons. Just noticed that the tail is missing on this picture. How do you keep your balance, or is that why you trip? That is one of the dilemmas I'm having. Like, where I'm supposed to put the tail. I've been having that dilemma since the draft. I was like, where the heck should I position the tail so that, of course it would be like around here, right? But like how I position it is more of my problem here. The quality of the bonk is random. The bonk will ever be fixed. You know how Alyss is? She's never fixing a thing. No, I keep things broken, as they say. The quality of the bonk. I don't even know how. It just drops randomly, you know. I'm not sure how I can fix the quality of the bonk. How to even set it in the first place is, I think, the better question. That emphasizes that, where it makes me just look more tired. Oh, you guys killing me off just like that so easily. me just thicken the eyebrows. Thanks for hydrate. The hammer has no business being that tiny. So it's demanding. Everything cannot be perfect. Bonk is the thing that reminds us how fragile we are. Alyss-sama. What? Shin's having a stroke? I say disturbing Alyss of battling hobby. Counts to her power level. She provided us with tools and weapons to pester her, and now she complains we actually do. Why you pester? Why you pester me? Gives tools to pester me. Why? Why are you using the gifts that I have given you? Let's see. We could put the light source in. Maybe middle. This part. If I make it like a closed room with like light peeking in, that might look cool. I haven't done that yet, actually. Hustle. Ah, the underarm. Huh? I also thought makes you look less flat than Artoria, so not mad about it. The top making me look less flat. W. This is why personally I like it when my tops are like this, or even dresses. There's a term for it. I forgot. I forgot the term for it. But there was a time when we were told to like make dresses for a wedding, and then we went to this person who designs clothes. It was like someone mom knew from like a very, very long time now. And then they're like, oh, should we go with this type of like design? Or I think it was halter. Like you should make it halter for your dress. And someone who has like no idea whatsoever what they were talking about, was just like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Clueless. Like, as surprisingly enough, I've only picked up like a magazine only a few times in life, and they're like, oh, look at these, try to check these magazines for like what sort of design you like, or you have any certain design that you like initially. That's like their first question. I'm like, no. I came to you we came to you for that specific purpose. Why are you asking us? And then I feel like we just ended up saying yes to whatever they were recommending, because we really didn't understand. We didn't understand anything. We're like, and the only question like pretty much Mama Alyss would ask is like, so do you like it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's always different if it's like the draft with the actual let's say dress itself, right? Not sleep time for Allison, not for me. Sleep time! Sleep time! Clueless. Of course, RT, the femboy, is an advocate for Vlad's justice. Are you not, Cactus? Was I wrong? Was I wrong? And were we wrong, rather? Were we wrong in our assessment that you too appreciate the flatness of things? I'm still not a fan of my skin shading. I feel like it can be improved a lot more. A little too dull. thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Doesn't know me? My name's Alyss. You can call me Alyss. I am an umpire. Who usually does art streams. Welcome. Hey Felix, Marco, Pesca. How you guys doing? How was stream? What are you guys up to? I think this part should be darker. Wow. You're doing the shading. Yeah, I'm doing the shading. Tomodachi Life? Tomodachi Life? Is that what you guys were playing? Not sufficient disk space. Oh no. Not my disk space. I tried to make two me's confess to each other for over 2 hours. Did they confess? Did you get them to confess? No. Being the handmaid does not reduce his manliness. It does not reduce it, rather, it emphasizes it. Does it not? Not shade. Cheeks. Okay, Tuesday. should be darker blue. Also, I should make it. My reputation is 6 feet below the ground. It's okay, you're a plant. You kinda need that. I was a one-sided crush until today, but after the second me also started, I tried to have them interact all the time. Oh! At the end of stream, my me was giving a lecture to them both about how to flirt your way. So I hope something happens next time. No, nothing can actually advance without player input. But yeah, I thought you can come back and then they'll have done things. Maybe they'll be together, already have a family, and you're like, where was I when all of this happened? I feel like it's a little too dark. If I overlay it, it should fix things. Too much. computer. And that's an ad. A whole lot more, but not the original. Also the tail. The tail. I'll put it somewhere. Maids with moe sleeves? Is there a certain maid design that you guys like? You know, there's to look good in a maid outfit. That's already a given. I mean, you would all look good in a maid outfit. What if everyone just wears a maid outfit? Male maids are unimportant and manly way to serve in the military. The tail is detachable. You mean your tail, Cactus? Your tail. What are you working on? This art piece. For members. Upper members. I feel like this doesn't go with the flow. And then it goes with dumpster. Let's bring it back here with that. Oh, that's not bad. At least I can redirect you here. Funny how the tail for me is usually like the hardest to place in the cat piece. Hello, Vanna. Welcome. No English, but the drawing is cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Your legs are your roots. He's a plant. Cactus, your pot detachable like a reloading magazine. Pot equals pants. Does that mean if you pull Cactus out of his pot, he's technically naked? Is that how it works? I just realized that players put extra tennis balls in their pocket, right? Is that a couple of, or are you just happy to serve 15 love with me? It's not tennis, it's pickleball. There's a difference. Although there was a time that I did play tennis, those times are like long over. I'm too old for it now. I do want to, but tennis is smart. It's tough. It's tough to do tennis here. Yeah, I'll push the pause button there. I'll pause. What are we pausing on? What are we pausing on again? La. Tennis with pickle? Eyes go left or right. Pickle? Tennis pickle? Okay, needs on the lineup for here. Also clean this up. Balloon, balloon, balloon. When I watch tennis, everyone is following the ball like cats. That's true. That's true. Because your head is just like going back and forth. Hello, Mr. Spirituals. Welcome, welcome. Oh, the pause button was for the no pot equals naked. But isn't that how it works, Cactus? No pot. No pot. Naked. So how many times does one get pickled in pickleball? Vinegar soaked slushy would be a new flavor. Well, you can get picked on a lot. More so if it's like mixed doubles. And you're a girl. but in a way it also makes it fun because you get to hit all the balls. Meanwhile your other partner is just standing there waiting for a chance to hit the ball. I like that now. Peace out, Alyss. Can't bully me anymore. Rest well, Cactus. You'll need it for another day. Wobbly. What are these wobbly lines? Pickleballs are just handball but with a cricket. That makes sense. Is it? I'm not familiar with handball. Is the cricket bat the same as like pickleball? I thought they made their own, like... Well, it's called a paddle. I think the one for cricket is like thinner or something. Wow. That should be it. Tail. The tail. Thanks for hydrate. Oh, I need to grab my water jug. Water ASMR. Hopefully I don't spill any. Hey Pedro, welcome. I also locked in. You good? Well, it is 3 o'clock. I'm losing my adrenaline. My adrenaline is fading, but well, technically we're pretty much close. Too, but I also want to add some lighting. I don't know. To finish the 5 liters. No. I'm drinking like the leftovers from the earlier workout. Glug 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 glug. Dangerously dehydrated, Alyss. Yeah, Alyss, guess what? 3 AM. I know, but if I stop now, I won't be able to like get back into it. Yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hello, Mango. Welcome. Your art looks Korean. Chinese level quality. No. That's. I'm honored. I'm honored you think that way. I'm far from it. Far from it. Although I do want to get there someday. Slowly but surely. Okay, so for this is... I really gotta decide where I'm gonna put the light. Putting shadows to put shadows. Okay, I guess we're going left. May I so kindly ask what beef jerky maxing is? Is it something... Is it something that relates to eating a lot of beef jerky? Cause I don't know. Does anyone here know what beef jerky maxing is? Yeah, let's remember your lessons. This is where you're supposed to come in. How do we do this? The flight will be left. The shadows for the skin would then be wrong. If I put it right... Oh wait, no, if it's left it should be right. Right, it would be wrong. Yeah, better to go left. Candice, how you doing? Beef jerky too salty, dry to max, boss. Presto dungeons. This she made it up. I hope for goodness sake it's not a real thing. I'm afraid to look now. Oh no. Why do I feel like you're gonna find something? You're gonna find something, and it's gonna be something you will regret finding. Do not look it up. Maxing beef jerky is like maxing bacon. You die in a year. Ooh. Okay, don't do that. Something is flat that makes me kind of doubt more on how to like. Is the robot technically? should still be a slight pull to the top. Also knows her tail's bigger than her. My tail is as tall as me. Hello, Doc. How you doing? This special print on the shirt can't be shadows after all. Which one? Which one? The lines? The ribs? You mean the ribs? The ribbed part? Well, this should not be art. This should just color. I think I'm overthinking things. Yeah. I don't know. There's a difference, but not much. Thanks for hydrate. Yeah. I don't know if it's because of this floofy sweater, but Art Alyss looks thinner than usual for some reason. That is, I think it's because the it's more fitting, the outfit, and also because of the perspective of things. I find it hard to like estimate things. To do the tail laying in an S shape, coming back around to wrap up once around your ankle. Cute tail thingy. An S shape. I'll like go up at my ankle here. Am I understanding it right? Here? Literally tripping over my own tail. I can't imagine it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Fun fact, despite being extremely sensitive, tails are actually pretty strong. It was made of series of bones just like their spine. Some animals do use it to keep balance out in Alyss case though. She utilizes its power to look adorable. Hey, tails are meant for like looking adorable. In front of the leg and back again. Like on the other side. You know that Pokemon cat with a spiral tail? Yeah. Tiny knot on the tail? That's painful! I was saying make your tail more alive with jewelry or bow or something to go with the outfit. The 8 shape? The 8 shape? You could have part of the ass out of frame, but you could also use the negative space under the tennis balls. Whatever you think works best. I don't know too, I'm not sure. Tail's detachable, how dare you? How dare you? I feel like I can still change the tail, so no pressure there unless we don't have the tail. The way you did over the leg but not in small circle. Over the leg. So from here. Where do we go though? Flop tail detached. Having the whole tail in the art. Good science style. Wrap it on the waist, lol. I think tail going left, out of frame, then coming back and wrapping around ankle once would look good. But honestly, it's a tough inclusion. The tail is tough. Going left and wrapping around the ankle. Because your skirt you can only do around wrist or thigh. Yeah, exactly. So to make it look as if tripped. The last version was good. Last version, this one. Having the trip. Got problems. Doesn't know where to put their tail. Pretty much when I look at my cats, I don't know how they decide where to put their tail to. Finally, let the tail around thigh or reach around like a bullet thing will keep the tail. It's for me, yeah. Don't care about others' opinions. Not to be weird, there's no real reason you can't extend the frame of the drawing wider if you want more tail room. That is true, but the tail is not the focus. Just help guide more. I don't really like the silhouette that comes out with if I like put it here. I think this is fine. Here, She hates the tail. What do you mean not the focus? It is not the focus. Imagine I was going to her cat after a stream and try curl her tail around to see how it works. The thing is they never curl their tail around my my anything. Hold on, I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Still say rip ankle at the animation so good. The sleeve. Close enough. Close enough. All these days, people only focus on big, jiggly tails. I mean, me too, but it's only wrong when other people do it. I guess I'll make it pass through the thighs. This one is. I'll go from here. Pose. Unrealistic tail expectations nowadays. There's no perfect tail, just like how there's no lar in Basa. You say, all tails are perfect. I don't know what you're talking about, Shin. This tail direction, the leg curl needs to be bigger. What if I curl it? The curve comes off really awkward. Maybe I need to rip. I can't see it. My brain's not working. She decides to completely bind herself in her tail. If we're gonna be tripping over my tail, then we might as well. Did a few versions before. It was perfect. Smart tail placement. Leave the tail issue for the tomorrow, Alyss. It is tomorrow. I do want it to like wrap around. We should go up and it's tomorrow. Alright, I was the one to say that it is tomorrow. Leave the issue for the today, Alyss. It is today. I need to look at more art with tail. More tail art. Like normally you could use it for like balancing with the like counterbalancing for like character positions, but for this one, since we're pushing an unbalanced pose anyway. Nisi must just message, but the tail as it goes around the left leg, like now. Then between legs and up to the pickleballs. Guess it was sound like this at some point. What? Oh, maybe I should link it to the side. Because it would go under here. And over here. Wait, what? Over around? Was I thinking? I lost my... lost my train of thought. This might be a little too long. A little too long. Kill 3 Alyss 0, a clear-cut victory. I think the most important part is to oversee and to slow the system. How about playing Pin the Tail on Alyss? You upload that and let chat add the tail themselves, you pick the one you like the most. That's true, that's true. You guys can decide how you'd like the tail to look. Okay, there should be an overlap here. There's a Nico! Thank you for 9 months! You're battling. You may witness how the cattail slowly gains consciousness and fights against the oppressor. What a rare occurrence in wildlife. You know, there are times when you gotta chase after your tail. Cats do it, dogs do it. Sometimes tails think that they're the master. Well, they are wrong. This makes me want to change the expression now. Okay, this one or... Original idea was just this one. Okay, time to do a barrel roll. Tile. It looks black. A sudden flashback to when I had this problem with an astronaut oxygen pipe. I feel for you, Alyss. I'm not sure if I should be smiling in this chick here. The balls. But you know what? You know what? It's almost 4 AM. I should go to bed. I shall continue with the tail and shading tomorrow. Wait, it's Friday tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a gorilla, maybe. Just so I can finish this. a shot. I'll save the balls and tails later. Leaves the balls and tails for later. That's not. Nani? Thanks for hydrate. It's the morning cold, honey. Okay, just this one. Just this one. Hello, Ava. Okay, it's 4. I think the last time I worked puzzle until this late was because we were trying to do the Christmas decorations with Grandpa. We ended up streaming until like 7 AM or something. The tail, blame it. I blame the tail. I blame the tail. I'll still need to fix shadows and stuff, but that's fine now. I can fix it later. Just having a general idea of where it is already. Good enough. Peggy. Joy looks so cute. Thank you, thank you. We can fix her later. Alyss? I don't think she's fixable, guys. I'm not sure if we can fix her. Alice has contracted the dreaded tail brain. Sadly, it is super contagious and we're all the doom now. I think I want to change the expression to make it a little more to hit. But I'm still thinking about like how to go about it compared to to this one. Maybe just changing the eyebrows too. Or I could do it like a tongue out. Yeah, that might be it. Someone remind me. Does not remind herself. Like a flustered red face. Yeah. More has to be more clumsy looking. We'll see. Let's see where we end up in tomorrow. Gotta be embarrassed, note to self. More embarrassed. Okay. I should pass on the raid. Let me see who we can raid. Is there anyone I know? Not? Oh, there's Barrow. They are doing art too. Okay, YouTube side. Did they multi-stream? I can't remember. Let me double check. They're currently working on chibis. Really adorable. if I can find someone on YouTube. Oh, views. Okay. Love. Start it up. Yeah, so on YouTube we're gonna be rating Yuki, and on oh, they ended. Let me see. Find someone else. Which side? Let's read Haruko. They're doing Tomodachi Life. Right. Okay, so for Twitch side we're reading Haruko. For YouTube side we're gonna be reading Yuki. Haruko is currently playing Tomodachi Life, and Yuki is currently making memes and commissions. Yay! So thank you again everyone for coming to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow. I mean later, maybe. Later maybe. And hopefully I can finish this piece. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to sleep then. Oyasumi. Bye.